What it is, guys, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at y'all with the wrong end of my stylus. We are going to be talking today about the new events that dropped in Danmachi. And first of all, I do want to apologize once again. I did warn you guys there was going to be no stream yesterday, but I still feel guilty when I don't stream. You guys know I just love streaming anyway. But, we got a bunch of new things here. So let's talk about that in the streams, on Danmachi at least. We'll resume Sunday night? Depends upon Dokkan's World Tournament and my standing in that. We'll see how that plays out. We'll call it by ear, because I really owe you guys a Danmachi stream. But if you guys want to watch Dokkan's tournament, we will commence tomorrow night on Friday. So, but let's talk about the new events that just dropped here. Okay, we obviously got the new Heroic Trial. We'll cover that in its very own video, and I promise I won't wait to the last minute like I normally do. We're going to do it this weekend. We're going to talk about the new part 2 of the Winter Tale. And what's really awesome, this is the event that keeps on giving. We just got 400 Gift Iris. Then, we get 400 hours for finishing this. Now, I haven't finished it yet. I'm still on hard. I am just kind of wandering my way through it. Also, bear in mind, when you get up to round 15 on this bad boy, which I've been slacking on it, but I'm picking back up on it as of today. Once you get up to round 15, you get a 4-star ticket through here, and then, whenever this decides it's done processing and just wants to load for me, that'd be greatly appreciated. So, you get 400 hours for the event. We got 400 Gift Iris. You get a 4-star ticket through here. Now, I'm going to go on a limb. I proposed earlier that it's probably a ticket for the current events. I don't know, but I'm going to guess it's just a general 4-star ticket now, only because it is for Part 1, Part 2, so I'm going to wager it's just a general 4-star ticket. Okay, game, if you want to load, that'd be absolutely just great. There we go. Thank you. Ask and you shall receive. Also, if you go in here to the exchange, 4-star ticket, 11-star draw. So let's snag these real quick and go ahead and just do those polls and see what we get. Now, I know I didn't do my first of the month video. I am going to be bringing that out either tonight or tomorrow, whenever I get a chance to do it. And we'll talk about a big change to the tickets at that point, something that came with the latest update. But stay tuned for that video. That video will be coming out shortly. But this is the event that just absolutely keeps on giving. Now, if you guys saw my video on these banners are absolutely 100% worth drawing on. In fact, I'm going to go and do my first draw right now. Why not? I just got 400 Iris. Might as well. So let's see what we get on this one. This is my first draw on this banner. My first. And it's first of many, I assure you. What do I want off this banner? Both. Both of them. Oh my god. Is this an ask and ye shall receive moment? I will 100% take that. She is going to be absolutely awesome for the current events. And remember, we have one at the end, so we either got to dupe her or we got the bell I want. So, hey, no part of me is mad about that situation. 0 parts of me are upset about that. All right. I'm kind of hoping there's a third one hiding in here, but it doesn't look like it. Boom, and one more. There we go, because I think it's the last one anyway. And we got a dupe. We got a dupe. That is absolutely awesome. Though I'm still after Belle. Usually when this happens, that means she's going to be fairly easy to pull, and Belle is going to be a pain in the posterior. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this real quick. So it is, these 2 units are the 2 in the banner. There's not a third, there is not an assist on here. It's just these 2. We talked about them in the video yesterday, but just to refresh your memory. Heat Wipe. This is the first one on Belle's thing there. Foes, plural, fast, low water, physical attack with ultra and counter rate, and strength and magic and agility, minus 35% for 2 turns. Once again, like I said, he's like a water version of Crosso. Cold Rush, foes, plural, super water physical attack with temporary strength boost, ultra on guard rate. I keep getting that one wrong. And removes strength and magic buffs and assist skills. That is super handy. Super handy. And Sleet Whelm. That just sounds like a wintertime nightmare. Foe, singular, high water physical attack with temporary strength boost, ultra penetration rate, and allies ailment cure. So basically, if you want to build a crazy, ridiculous team, throw him on a team with Argonaut and Krazo and one of the Haruhimes. Just go to town. Probably, in fact, the new Haruhime from the event. That team would be disgusting. Okay? Now, old girl that I just got, the new Aisha. Seismic Assault. Foe singular. Slow, and these are all going to be foe singular. Slow, low earth physical attack with high unguard rate and self-strength and earth attack damage, plus 70% for 2 turns. Rockbiter. Foe singular. Fast mid-earth physical attack with high penetration rate and removes strength and strength buffs except assist skills. Does not remove magic buffs. She's only really good for strength buffs. Geosurge. Foe singular. Slow super earth physical attack with damage 80% per each strength buff. Then removes that strength buff after the fact. But basically, like we discussed yesterday, she hits every bit as hard in this with this skill as she does with her special. That's why she is then kind of nerfed after the fact. It's ridiculous. And no, there's no amount of like Haruhime or Krazo or any of those guys pulling you out of this one. She just flat removes it. So, and that's kind of just to level her out. Otherwise, she'd just be ridiculous. Okay? Then we got this banner and, of course, all the paid banners. Let's go do our first pull in this banner. Why not? Why not? Why not? We're going to get our 400 hours back anyway. And then we'll go do our 4-star ticket and see what we got with that one. Now, it is worth noting, guys, the tickets themselves are getting a big update on the 19th. If you have the patience, which I clearly don't, it wouldn't be worth waiting until the 19th to exchange your tickets. I did want to mention that. Totally want to mention that. So probably not a bad idea to chill on the tickets. But for me, anybody I really, really, really desire is already in the system. So we're going to go. We're going to do it. All right. Doesn't look like we're getting a double 4-star on this one. I'm assuming this is the guaranteed. With all of my strength, I will be claiming victory. New phone. Oh, okay, it's for you. All right, cool. I'll take that. Not necessarily the one I was technically after in there, but whatever. I will absolutely take it. There's no part of me that's mad about that. Okay. I really, really, really want the Tsubaki, though. I definitely am after him. Her. Brain. So. Once again, it's just the 2 of them on this banner, so these banners are very, very, very giving. All right. Ryu. Allies. Fast, low resist, plus 100% guard rate, physical resist, and magic resist, plus 25% for 4 turns. Foes. And again, that's why I'm not mad about pulling her, because definitely she's someone that would be worthwhile with the swap out anklets. Monolith Sledgehammer. Foes. Plural. Fast, high, earth, magic attack with dex, magic resist, and earth resist minus 25% for 2 turns. Then earth and spike, foe, singular, high earth magic attack. High earth magic attack, 35 plus 35% per each target's magic resistance, reduction skill, and ultra penetration rate. So, not a bad unit. Tsubaki, on the other hand, is the one I really, really want out of here. Foes, plural, mid-water physical attack with ultra penetration rate, and physical and water resist minus 30% for 3 turns. Glacial Stroke. Foes. Plural. Fast high water physical attack with ultra encounter rate. Allies 50% null magic attack times 1. And she'll actually do, what does she do? I think it's times 2 with her. I'm sorry. Null magic attack except special arts. So instead of 50%, it's just the guaranteed. Foe. Singular, high water physical attack, damage, plus 35% per each target's physical reduction, skill, and ultra on guard rate. So, really, really good unit that. I'm still going to be going after her, but let's go ahead. I have some other tickets I have to take care of too. Let's go ahead and pull in these tickets. I'll save those other tickets for the stream. How do we have 3 4-star tickets? Hokey smoke. Well, I'll tell you what. All of mine should be good for a few days. So I'll tell you what, we're going to do the one now. I'll save the rest of those 2 for after the 19th. Why not? I told y'all to. Let's save them. Here we go. New phone, who dis? I don't know who this is. Oh, okay. All right. That Ina. Is this a 4-star? Or a 4-pole? Are you serious? Oh, okay. It's okay. It's doing all 3. Never mind. I hit the wrong button. I forgot there's a new button in here. There's a new button in here. I forgot to mention that, and it's the new setup. I didn't mean to draw all 3. Total like OG accident because I'm used to there being. You can now do a draw 10 or a draw however many you have with this button here, and a single draw is over there. I wasn't paying attention. I completely hit the wrong button. This is that big change I was talking about that came with it, but we got, you know, some 4 stars. I'm not mad about that. There are more 4-star tickets coming. Was a silly mistake on my part, but just be aware of that. You can now do a draw 10 with your tickets. Apparently not that one, though. So 2-star, 3-star tickets will give you a draw 10, which will come in handy when we do the first of the month video. That will then be about a week late. Okay? Here's our 11 draw. And you know what? Since we just did... Yeah, you know what? Since we just did 3 4-stars, let's hold off on this one. Let's hold off on this one. Let's do that one. This one after the 19th. So we'll hold off on that. We'll burn some of our other tickets on stream because I think some of these are getting ready to time out anyway. And yeah, we'll save that for that. So lots of information already on the video, guys. Pulled a ton of 4 stars. 2 of them unintentional. And that's going to be the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. We'll come back and talk about Record Buster here. I have to still kind of do a little work on my teams and all that. We'll talk about a few other things coming up here shortly, so make sure you hit that notification icon to stay up to date with that. Other than that, I'll be back at you guys soon enough.